Masculine, Part 2. And it says Thor's message: inspired action is different from action that is not based on conscious intention. It combines the heart and mind as allies working toward one goal. Inspired action requires thinking outside of the box and kicking down old paradigms. Inspired action is well thought out and planned with intention instead of stumbling along like Thor, acting from a primal instinctual basis with no consideration of destination. This can be scary, although it beats living life deemed worthy of others yet bland to yourself. So be careful of, just living life for what others expect of you and not necessarily what you want out of it. If you are waiting for the right time to strike, you may end up twiddling your thumbs forever. So if you're waiting on something masculine, you might just end up getting stuck twiddling your thumbs. You are ready now. You don't need the whole plan. Strike now. Lift your metaphorical Mjolnir, which is your hammer, and hit your desired target. Taxes? 111? Okay, taking an action step will light you up like an electric bolt of lightning, firing you up ready for more. Your first step will lead you to the second, and the third is the process itself that aids in the development of your capacity to arrive at completion, just as the caterpillar builds the strength of its future butterfly wings by making its way out of the cocoon. You will develop your resilience and test your skills through the process of action. The time for procrastinating is over. Procrastinating can stem from a desire for perfection, but creating is messy. It's a sprawling muddle of incremental pieces draped together to become a stunning, interwoven masterpiece. Letting go of procrastinating requires you to give yourself permission to get messy and allow for failures. 2:11 on the clock, 2:12. Reframe on the countdown, 2:22 on the clock actually. Reframe failures as setbacks to create without the pressure. Get out of your own way. Start and figure out the nitty-gritty as you go. It may be clunky, yet that's how you figure out what needs fine-tuning, what things you need to learn, the skills that need developing, and the logistics that need addressing. Play the long game. It takes discipline to get things done. However, the future self will reap the rewards. You may drag your feet, yet the benefits produced will be monumental. Discipline derived from doing something you don't want to do is torture. Discipline correlated with the success of your dreams is rewarding. Instant gratification has its benefits under the right circumstances. On the other hand, delayed gratification can be wildly elating. Once you start, you might be surprised by just how ready you are. The knowledge and skills you have accumulated thus far will pour out once given the chance. Take a step and the journey has begun. Take a step and the journey has begun. What is Janus? 331 on the countdown. Let's see. Janus. 101. Don't mind me, I'm hungry, guys. I just wanted to do this real quick because I was guided. Janus, you carry your past and future selves within. You are the healer for the version of you, and your future self is the spirit guide for the current you feel. Feel that love through time and space. Roman myth speaks of Janus. Some of you could be connected to the to Romania or whatever. Janus as the god of beginnings associated with doorways, life and death, and the past, present, and future. Janus, the offspring of the influential god Apollo, has two faces. One facing left. Let me show you. And the other right, allowing him to see into the past and future, representing time. He is a symbol of transitions and the change that is available through progress. January is the sacred month of Janus, so something about January could be significant, representing the threshold of new beginnings. It is a time to look backwards and forwards, just as Janus does, reflecting on the past and looking ahead to the upcoming year. Also, sacred to Janus are all gateways that offer opportunities for transition. So there's an opportunity for transition here, especially with that death card. Janus message, and I do feel like it's going to be wish fulfillment masculine with the Nine of Cups right next to it. In the darkest moments, when the brunt of the loneliness of being human in a world that can be brutal is felt. So you could be feeling loneliness, okay? No, you are not truly ever alone. The fallacy of time can lead to feeling limited and deep-seated loneliness. Surrounding yourself with the loving, nourishing care found through support systems and romantic and platonic relationships is great. However, you also have yourself. Every time a memory surfaces, the present version of you envelops the past version of you in active memory. If the thought of this memory has occurred 15 times over the years, all these versions of you hold a different perspective and emotion while remembering. There may be multiple versions of you sprinkled throughout time and space, holding space for you in that moment, maybe providing validation or even shedding tears on your behalf. In the present, a pivotal childhood moment can be a source of wisdom and perspective, shaping not only the teenager but also the 20, 30, and even 80-year-old selves. Enveloping each with a comforting cloak of affirming love, you are not alone. You are seen, held, and supported. Forgive your past selves for not knowing what you know now. You did your best with the information held then. The choices made served a purpose. Change current habits to implement timeline shifts, resulting in an